Hello, viewers. I'm SB,
And I'm Amabel.
and welcome back to Thief, the other one, Deadly Shadows. Welcome back to. I started to say the Dark Project, and I caught myself. I was thinking that is not the one that this is. Uh,
No,
so,
this is
so we're being pursued through the streets. When I loaded the game, there was a terrible clattering of metal that I think was just that guard and his sword spawning, and then sort of physics interacting with each other. But it was incredibly loud. Everyone's dead. Remian's dead. And we are here to return to the Keeper Library in Stone Market Plaza to work with some of the Keepers against the other Keepers to find the secret tunnel that leads to the Keeper compound, which is a different place? Question mark.
I guess so.
We were already in the... Okay, whatever. Fine. Return to the Keeper Library in Stone Market Plaza. Okay. That's where we are, approximately. Stone Market Plaza, I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what?
I saw what you did. Now you'll get it. Out of my way!
Good job.
I did a terrible job of knocking that man unconscious. Nobody has ever been so bad at knocking people unconscious.
Oh, that's what you're... I didn't know you were trying to do that.
Thank you, sweetie.
I thought you were pulling a Wolverine.
Pulling a Wolverine? Can you,
In the X-Men comics, sometimes Wolverine goes hunting,
Yeah.
not to kill an animal, but to get real close to it, to show how sneaky he is.
Too much to ask, they keep
I thought that's what you were doing. You were like, look how sneaky and skillful I am. I don't even have to knock this guy out. I'm just gonna follow him behind. He won't even know I'm here.
what an extremely normal thing to expect from the phrase pull a Wolverine. I don't know how I didn't get that.
Hey, you know what you did? What are you playing at? What are you playing at?
Bludgeoning that guy in the face does not work.
Gotta
That's a
keep
dead
going.
end. Okay, you saw nothing? He seems to have seen something. New plan.
Right, run, you coward!
Okay,
I've been blinded.
so I'm not allowed to use this, right? Yeah, I can.
This keeper door can't be used. Something must be wrong with the glyphs.
Well, we know that though, don't we? We were told that the glyphs would not work for us. It's interesting that it creates a new note. Yeah, you'll need to find alternate routes. But that was definitely information we had before. Okay,
Yeah,
so
but it's not
alternate
really
routes.
It's not really Thief Deadly Shadows unless they tell us three different ways.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, the clock tower burst through the wall of something, right? When it fell, it destroyed part of the wall around the Keeper compound. Why are these guys so loud?
So I'm not sure I'm getting the audio actually, because I'm not hearing much other than you. Yeah, there's no sound there.
I object. New plan. Apparently he's fine just doing this at a distance. Okay, cool. I guess they don't have a melee attack, so they're perfectly comfortable fighting you at a distance, which is rad because their projectile is 100% just like blockable. I'm going to try to fix the stream to Amabel real quick here. Hold on a second. Okay, this is the window that should go to you, and I'm going to fucking also, while I'm out here, just slightly adjust the volume of that thing because these guys are really loud. Okay. Do you have like nighttime noises?
Not really.
Well, you're gonna have to figure out what you did because I can't help you.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean,
You know, there's the staircase here that has never been for anything. I wonder if it is now useful in some way. Because, like, we can see where the damage is here, but I don't know. Can I actually... No, jumping up in here doesn't seem to actually take us to a doorway or anything. Oh! That balcony that I noticed that was like way too well detailed, that was definitely not reachable before. Look at that. The fallen spire of the clock tower goes directly to it. So I can't get on from here, but that's definitely the right answer. Can I tell you? I actually really like that. I think that's rad.
neat.
I've given up being anything other than a tornado of destruction over here. Why did that lady just stop? Why did she just stop in the light and then stare at the wall for a while? What is up with the people of this town? You know, all I want to do is thief on them. Come on. We're going to catch this guy eventually. He can't escape me forever, I've decided. There we go. Finally counted. And of course, somebody saw me do that. Whatever, it's fine. How are we going to find a way up? If we go all the way over here... Oh, assassin. Guess what?
What?
I will never stop knocking him unconscious. There's that little courtyard that we used to get to the clock tower before. I'm trying to figure out how to... Was it through this doorway, maybe? I'm just trying to figure out how I get up on top of that thing, you know? Actually, hold on.
Yeah.
Here we have a stone surface that doesn't have a lip at the top. Oh, never mind. There's an invisible wall right there. Because they wouldn't want to let you actually use the climbing tool they gave you. Alright, let me,
Aha! I know you're the culprit.
Yep.
I'm gonna get someone to deal with.
One of these buildings has a way to go pretty far up in it. I'm wondering if we can just get above everything. Oh, wait. Here's a guy.
Don't kill me!
That was pretty not cool. Alright, let's do it. Let's have a battle. Let's have a battle about it. Come over here where there are some pillars. He's behind those crates right now. I want to do this in a place where there's, you know, a thing to step behind. Did I shoot between his legs? I think I did. Why is this so... Ugh. Come on, you coward. He won't step all the way out into the light. It's almost like he's a creature of stealth or something. What an asshole. Can you imagine?
I can't.
Okay,
I'm imagining
well...
it right now.
That's way too much adjustment. But in my defense, I did walk right up to him
Okay.
and blackjack him, and the game was just like, nah, doesn't work. Actually, no, though. And I think that's bad. Alright. There we go. I shouldn't be letting those dudes live, right? Like, I realized it's very satisfying to blackjack them as they are the thieves and whatnot, but or the, you know, they're the masters of stealth or whatever. But I actually absolutely should be killing them. All right, the tavern has an upstairs. We're going to get upstairs in the tavern. We're going to try to find a way to the spire. Because, like, I don't know what other damage it did to the buildings nearby and stuff. We usually go into the tavern through this door. Well, that just means there's loot in this lower area that I haven't taken yet. Yep, great work, Garrett. Way to fucking... Of course you did. I tried to climb over the bar, and Garrett got himself into the Infinifall. All right, well, I guess there's nothing for it except let's save and load. Video games.
Oh, I can hear it now.
Okay, that's bizarre.
I have been like frantically Googling and trying to see what I can do on my, so I'm glad it fixed it. Thank you, Thief developers, for
including the
relaunch of the application.
I see you. Now I'm gonna kill you.
You see nothing.
Oh, my eyes.
Oh no, your eyes.
Which way was I facing?
We'll just give him a second to...
Starting to come back. What a relief.
Okay, so I can see he's up there. I mean, I could just... Yeah, we have a lot of water arrows. Let me just turn off the lights a little bit here.
Cat and mouse game of yours.
What if you used a moss arrow like a net?
I mean, that's just not how moss works.
You can't hide forever.
Amabel, have you ever tested the tensile strength of moss?
No.
No, I can tell. That was a rhetorical question.
I have never encountered moss in my life.
I'm sick of this cat
Wait,
and mouse
what?
game of yours.
I do not remember any time that I've encountered moss. I've been outside, but not in a mossy area.
Moss occurs in... Okay.
If you come out now, I'll kill you quick and clean.
I don't know what you think moss is, but I am here to tell you that you are not right about this.
At least I have not encountered significant moss, where I have interacted with moss in any way.
Finished him when I had the chance.
It is time to give up.
Sounded almost like, huh?
And now, for your considerable inconvenience...
Knew it.
Did somebody...
Hiding over there? What? You trying to get at the booze? Just go home and sleep it off, you.
Somebody downstairs in the street heard me kill an unconscious man with a knife. That's how loud...
Did make noise.
That's how loud Garrett's technique is. He really does not know how to use a weapon in this one.
Check around a bit. Just 'cause I have money doesn't mean I shouldn't be careful.
Is that a new voice actor? Is that just a guy we've never heard before? What the fuck?
Either that, or it's an old voice actor doing an accent.
Funny noise for this time of night.
I don't know. I've lived in this city for years, and it's basically the only noise I hear at night, so...
It's back. Hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to get up in this... God damn it. Garrett, just operate the... You fucking asshole. Alright, hold on. There's a staircase. We can probably fix this on the stairs. Oh, maybe not. Can I get up on top of this body and then fall off of it? Is that not... No, it's not sufficient. Ah. Alright. I just want to get out this window like a person who has functional body parts and try to approach my problem from that building over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want. I don't feel like it's too much to ask for for Garrett, fucking master thief, trained by the keepers, to be able to consistently climb out a window without falling 10 feet onto his neck in the street.
Get off him, will ya?
Like the guard trying to intimidate me. That's very fun. It's interesting that they didn't relock that chest, but they did put more stuff in it between now and last time we were here. Is this a functional door? This is not. This is a fake door. Oh, that's a guy right there.
I forgot about these Doctor Who ass villains.
He's not sure what happened, but he knows it was bad. Arrow? Hey, it's me, the betrayer. Come on.
You might need a health potion there, sweetheart.
Nah, I'm feeling alright.
You have one.
Everybody ignore that button I just pressed. It's so goofy that you can't use the in this menu. All right. There we go. Okay. Everything's fine. We're all good here.
What? Where'd you come from? I have some place
Ow. Stupid town guard.
Hey, you! You're not hiding, are you?
Got him.
Good job.
I'm just gonna kill everybody in this part of town, I think.
Okay.
I'm tired of like trying to look around, but everything's hostile, and it's so annoying. They really found a good way to make this like suck a huge amount. And I don't think personally that is all that impressive of a feat.
When I find you, I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
You know what's cool? When your game is fun to play.
This is like, I feel personally attacked.
It's all over for you now, Tapper.
Ow.
Someone help me here.
That sucks. I got tripped up on a corpse there. And while that does feel thematically appropriate, I refuse to be held responsible for my actions by a fucking video game.
You're not allowed in here.
I mean, I can't imagine video games can do it if nothing else can.
Kill straight away.
Is his corpse holding the door shut?
Oh no! This is like a callback to Thief 1.
I mean, there's a window. Although apparently I cannot get out the window.
Right. Just keep on doing that. Easier to find ya.
Okay. All right, buddy.
Careful now. Remember, there's a murderer around here somewheres.
That's a little closer than I wanted that to be. I'm gonna poke this guard with an arrow.
Okay.
Let him know there's a reason to run forward. So that he will trigger the mine.
That's very smart.
Except he didn't do that. He ran away.
I mean, generally, if someone shot an arrow at me, I would run away from them. I put distance between me and them and run in a different direction rather than towards them.
They literally just can't navigate the corpse. Like that corpse that's in the doorway there is.
I can hear you, you know.
No, I know. There we go. Just trying to get that explosive to detonate without killing myself. Put this over here. And I guess I must have moved the. I must like nudge the body so he can move now.
This is taffin ridiculous.
Taffin.
That's new. That's a new one.
That's the thing that taffers are doing that makes them undesirable.
So you're not gonna make me look in every last little corner, are you?
Well, no, because we've encountered like quit taffing about as a verb, but this is like as an adjective.
Yeah.
This is new. This is new.
Can't have gone far. Am I safe yet?
Ah! Oh, my bones! There you are! You're a dead man!
It's weird they don't say that when you delete the bones.
Well, they don't have the bones left to do it. Is the problem?
say it?
Yeah.
You can't speak without bones.
Well, I remove enough of the bones that they can't say it anymore.
Okay.
I'm a professional, Amabel.
You're dead now, Taffer.
Oh, what?
Just about do it.
You did have almost no health left.
Yeah, but he fucking snapshotted me. If we could do that with the bow, I would be in so much better shape. All right, I intentionally was not quick saving there because that was a clusterfuck. So I don't.
Aha. Then I'm.
I hate to suggest this,
Okay.
but I wonder if the answer is to go. Oh, God damn it, Garrett! I should have known. I forgot that the reason we quick saved was to break the bug.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm wondering if the correct solution here is to go back and watch the last episode so that I can, or not the last episode, but are you fucking kidding me? Immediately, the next jump I tried, it did the bug again. And I can't even interact with the fucking door. Okay. Quick save and quick load so that my legs will work. But I'm saying so that I can find the way to the courtyard where the entrance to the clock tower was, because we need to find a way to access the clock tower. Well, I guess, hold on. That courtyard's probably destroyed, but we do actually have a way to the base of the clock tower, which is in the other map. And the only thing that like this section would work so much better as like, hey, let's figure out if we can get over there. Let's try to find a way. If it wasn't broken into two maps.
Yeah.
That's, I think, the core problem with all of this is that they just. Oh, cool. Okay. I was gonna load you in once we loaded through to the other map, but loading into the other map instantly killed me. So.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Why?
Because if you'll remember, there were guards and stuff fighting on the other side. There were guards fighting the assassins, and one of them was just standing exactly where I spawned, and just killed me before it even loaded us in.
This game.
Yeah, no, it's in a lot of ways it's a bad design, terribly executed.
See, because here's the funny thing, you know, I am always looking forward to doing these with you.
Yeah, I love doing recordings with you, for sure.
Because I'm spending time with you. But then we do one of these, and remember why it's been a while.
Okay, I am feeding you now.
Okay.
The feed. I health potioned up. I went and I got through the thing, and then I threw a flash bomb at my feet, and then I ran.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the courtyard where the base of the clock tower is. The courtyard that was not useful in any way before. This is a really good opportunity for it to now be useful. And by the time we're done in there, hopefully all of the peoples of this place will have finished killing each other.
I don't even know why they're doing it all. Cause you stopped time. Why are they still walking around?
You know, Amabel, that's a fucking great point.
I bet Garrett's very confused.
All right, so there's one more of those assassins over here. I don't know. Am I going to be able to hit him? There's a very severe projectile fall. This is probably not worth doing. Never mind. Do it to that guy. No survivors. Civilian survivors, I think, are potentially okay. Maybe. Look at this guy. He sees me. Oh, he led the shot. What a pro. Motherfucker, this is not your problem right now.
Oh, for tapping out loud, my eyes!
For tapping out loud.
Tis all blackness about me.
So tapping tapping just becomes Smurf at this point.
Yeah.
Love it. I love it when a thing that's charming just becomes. This is.
Serious, are you? So there you are. Okay.
All right, Harley, calm down.
Tapping out loud, my eyes!
No survivors. We're going to resolve this plot for Garrett and Garrett alone. That was a pretty loud explosion. Okay, that guy did see me. I can't turn off the light here, unfortunately. See, we're like here. And I just want to go to the clock tower. I just want to go to the base of the clock tower so badly. But everything is pain for always.
Yeah,
We can make it to this shadow.
I know what that's like.
I can make it to this shadow. Somewhere around here. That assassin's probably still alive, right? Unless the guard killed him, but I don't believe that they're capable of that.
Now, if it's just me, because you're the one playing this, not me.
I heard something. Now shut your you.
Uh-huh.
But is it just me, or is this section like really tedious, and like just in the way of us getting to the part that we want to get, the cool part we want to get into?
I mean, like I said last time, the tension of it kind of works for me, except that like I feel like we're sort of past the tension now. I'm not really feeling tense. I'm feeling annoyed. Yeah, I don't know. There's like a limited amount of this that works. Like it needs to be a lot more more linear and shorter.
Yeah.
Something there by that crate?
Okay, I'm going to the darkness.
Don't hurt me.
Shut
I
up.
beg you.
She's probably going to tell guards that there's a person standing right there, so we're just gonna let ourselves into the dark a little further here.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, maybe there'll be something of value in this. Like I could certainly use more arrows.
Or health potions.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Does indeed seem like somebody has run up there. It's a very smooth move over to the lock. See, it's interesting. Some of the chests have been refilled with loot, but haven't been locked, and some of the chests have been relocked, but haven't been filled with loot. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to attempt that unbelievably complex maneuver of exiting a window. We're going to see if Garrett receives a selective paralysis from attempting it.
Oh no.
Okay, we're pretty close. Stick to the wall. Oh, you can't transfer to another... Like, I can't transfer across the 90-degree bend. That's... Okay.
Whatever it was, I shall seek it. 'Twas nothing but mine own foolishness, brother. Forgive me.
Alright, we're very close now.
Okay. Oh yeah, this looks familiar. Yeah.
There!
That guy's gonna walk right through me, sadly. But it's fine. We'll just go around here and stay in the dark.
I knew it. Is violence really the answer?
Ah, mine eyes do recover.
She sees a man flashbanged in the alley and just has this musing to herself. Fucking New York Times columnist ass, like... Alright, I just gotta walk away from the door. The thing is, I don't know exactly what we're gonna see when we get over there, so I do need these guys to actually fuck off so that I can examine.
Yeah.
Lady, you're not allowed to be in... What the fuck are you doing?
Not again. Keep away. What are you doing in here after hours? Help!
Shut up.
I can't hear thee, rogue.
Out the window.
Thou mayest hide for a moment, but not forever.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Turn around. Turn around and walk away. I will kill you and also all of us.
Forgive myself if I let someone purloin a bunch of merchandise.
Yes, the removal of property, that's the only real violence.
That man's been brainwashed.
I hate everyone in this city. I hate them so much.
Why have we saved them so many times?
What? I think... What just happened there is one of the assassins spawned, went crazy on that woman,
Okay.
that civilian woman for literally no reason. Garrett, you fucking... Tried to get out the window. Didn't do it quite right. Garrett's legs locked up. There we go. I'm so miserable. But that guy went sick house on that woman, made a bunch of noise, and a guard ran through me so hard that I died. He like Kool-Aid manned Garrett's guts out into the street. He did not see that I was there. His weapon was not drawn. He just ran through me and I died.
Kool-Aid man Garrett's guts into the street. I'm going to remember that for a long time.
So's the guard, I'm sure.
Strange noise, to be sure.
Okay. That's right. Water arrows are on 9 for some reason. Okay. I'm done fucking around with these guards. Nope, this stuff is still uninteractable. Shoot. I was hoping that this would be like wreckage that we could get through, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that being the case, I actually am out of ideas. We can't get in through any of the buildings that we should be able to simply scale and get on top of. You know, the old Thieves Highway?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Fucking who knows?
Good evening. I thought perhaps mine ears do trick me.
Hey, guy who is walking the wrong direction on his patrol path for no reason.
For nothing.
What's up?
I think 'twas nothing after all.
I was going to drop these dudes in this hallway for, you know, ease for later.
Yeah.
Did I hear her right? 'Tis for nothing.
But instead, this guy's going to pretend he's cold and then just, like, walk around incorrectly with no regard to the rules or his patrol path. Nope, now he's going on his patrol. He's literally just fucking with me.
Perhaps mine ears do trick me.
He knows where I am. He's known the whole time, and he's just fucking with me.
If 'tis here, then I shall find it.
All right. To the darkness. Okay. So. There is still that gas arrow up there. Like, there's kind of an upper floor to some of these buildings.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Do we know why we can hear their telepathy?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Garrett makes the note of it that he doesn't think they know that he can hear them, but he doesn't really explain why he can hear them. I guess it's just keeper training.
Is violence really the answer?
For death.
What did they... What? Holy shit.
Dead.
What is wrong with the AI in this city?
Foes to smite some.
What makest that sound?
That one Hammerite was totally cool with that dude.
Nor I canst find it. 'Tis nothing to find.
We shall
Amabel, this place is hell.
trust in the builder.
Yeah.
Okay, so my point is there's no way into the fucking clock tower
I promise.
anymore. The courtyard that we used to enter the courtyard in the first place has been covered up by rubble. Like the doorways in are destroyed. This thing, which seems like the obvious way to access the courtyard, the thing, is still blocked.
People to deal with people like you.
Alright, she'll go call the guards to the wrong location. That'll be helpful. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to figure out how to operate that door that doesn't seem to have a way to operate it, because it has that weird divot in the wall next to it.
Yeah.
Have we talked to the weird ladies?
Looking for something special today? Let me know, Garrett. Hey, ever think of having a partner? Someone to keep a lookout while you're picking a lock, that sort of thing? I have some thieving experience. You just want to shop, I bet. Sure. Thanks for shopping, Garrett.
Why did they tell her to play it like a sex line operator?
What's wrong with those animals? Stupid things.
This one, okay, I was going to say, this one doesn't open. I thought it
nice
opened.
To see you, G. Oh, you don't mind me calling you G, do ya?
Jesus Christ.
It's his own fault. Those charitable donations ruined him. Now he expects.
Okay. Well, the good news is the chaos near the zone door has died down considerably.
Okay.
The bad news is, I don't know what's going on. There are more civilians on this map than there ever were before. All right, so in the interest of moving this forward, do you want to like look this up and just tell me
Okay.
where it is I'm supposed to go?
I have just done that.
Okay.
So the glyph that doesn't work,
Yeah.
where we usually get into the keeper library
Yeah.
or whatnot compound, there's a window above it.
Yeah, I know.
It says climb in through the window.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
That's the only information it's giving me. I've looked at like 3 tutorials.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's, I mean, Unless it's referring to a different window.
You should be able to just scale up the wall and climb in the window.
I think we tried that earlier.
I think we did too. I'm telling you the information.
But maybe it might be a thing where it wasn't, where it was invisible walled off earlier to prevent you from getting to it, and it's not anymore, or something like that.
Maybe.
I'm fair sure we tried that earlier. Hey!
What's going on?
Stuff, hold on.
Okay.
A doings is transpiring. I keep forgetting to feed you the footage. We will try just climbing the wall. We're in approximately the spot. I got run off a little bit. Lady, Jesus! Alright. So there was an assassin in the spot that's like exactly where I need to be. There he is. Right, because that way goes to... Yeah, because there's nothing up here. So they're not referring to this spot. They're referring to the other one. Let me, since he's come this way a little bit, let me see if I can... God damn it. The thing is, like... None of this is avoidable, it feels like. These are not... You could make the argument that it was like my fault for not playing with the faction system if these were Hammerites or whatever. But the problem we're mostly having is Town Guard and the assassins. And it's just like, this is the gameplay experience they wanted. This is what they built for you.
No.
Don't step in here. Ah, damn it. Alright, we're gonna try something. Try something here. It's me, I'm the murderer. Probably. I mean, you have no reason to think that, but... Alright. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping that when we lost the assassin, he would attack the guards.
Good thinking, sweetheart.
Sounds like he's also killing civilians. I mean, that's whatever, you know. Cost of doing business. Okay, so the window that we're trying to get in is right there.
So the thing,
right? Because this is the rune that we usually use to go inside is right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that.
Climb right above the, yeah.
That's interesting. This is a fake wall. Oh, this sucks shit. They just disabled the collision for this. Like this thing would be a collision blocking obstacle on any other wall. And they have used it as a collision blocking obstacle on many walls. But on this one, you just go right through it. Look at Garrett's hands, right? Just go right through it.
I'm sorry, this game.
You literally can't look at that wall and know that because they've used the signaling that they use for everything else.
This is some... What is it called with the Mario levels where, like, they... You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Or why?
The ROM hack games where like they...
Alright.
Where, like, they trick you?
Maybe I'll just check around over here a bit.
Like, these are supposed to be a secret organization that, like, why would the window actually work? This doesn't make any sense. They have a secret door that is the way... Oh, that guy's gonna just bump right into me. Shit.
I better get some help.
They have a doorway that is like the one secret entrance to their fucking magic clubhouse, and then they lock it, but there's just a window above it that totally works that literally anyone could climb in. It's 8 feet off the...
But not everyone has their magic climbing gloves here, too.
I know, but what if you own a rope? Amabel, I am so not here for the execution. Like, the thing is, I don't want to like say this plot sucks, because I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with the plot. It's just the little bits of the execution of the plot. You could change a very little about this and have it still be good, and or have it be good.
I would say if it's going to be so linear that we have to get in this particular way, then it can't be this mysterious. And
Well, it can't be this stupid.
well, that too.
It's okay to have like a kind of a dumb option if there are also some good options. It'd just be like, yeah, that one's kind of silly, but like whatever.
This is like adventure game logic, frankly.
Was that a noise?
It's not. It's the opposite of that problem. It's like it's far too obvious. If these keepers are a secret organization in any kind of way, I'm curious. Am I allowed to kill these guys now? Cool. Good backstab. What even happened there?
Oh my god, this game!
If these keepers are supposed to be like the secret organization to end all secret organizations with their magic powers and whatnot, they can't just forget to lock the window. Okay, that no collision with the elevator there. That's fine. Whatever. The people who made this did not give a shit about it, is what it feels like, and that sucks. Like Thief 1 and 2 feel like labors of love, and this one feels like somebody being forced to build with somebody else's toys. Like this feels like it feels like a licensed game in a lot of ways. And I know that's like less of a thing nowadays because licensed games are like weirdly good lately. But for a long time, this was the feeling you got from a licensed game. It's like some dev has been assigned some shit he extremely doesn't care about to just bang out a game to fulfill a contract that was signed by people who did not ask him, you know, like.
Yeah.
And so he knocks it out in a weekend, and you get fucking E.T. the Extraterrestrial. That's not fair to Howard Scott Warshaw. He was under a lot of pressures. That's a whole story, but.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean.
I know. I very much know what you mean. You know, I have stories of my own.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You know.
Orland, your concerns about allowing Garrett among us are well-founded. I, too, have grave concerns. Could he be the brethren and the betrayer? If only the glyphs would give up their secrets more readily. Watch him carefully. A thief could do irreparable damage to our situation. That's fucking crazy, because you all have the same training I do. Like, everybody here is the thief. There's a lot of weird shit in Orland's office. Alright, I guess let's go investigate the big glowing rune in the floor. It's not my first hope, but...
Orland's tunnel was right where I was told it would be. I haven't been in the Keeper compound since my trial. It's a sprawling complex right in the heart of the city, hidden by glyphs. Orland has the compound on alert, so they'll be armed and ready for intruders. Me, that is. So much for work.
Thanks for clarifying that, Garrett.
I know I didn't kill Katika, but someone did, and my money's on Orland. He fixed the trial and sent the assassins after me, and the fallen clock tower points right to his office. Brethren and betrayer suddenly makes sense. But suspicions aren't enough, so tonight I'll do some snooping. And if a little Keeper wealth ends up in my pockets, all the better. Orland's place is on the top floor. No surprise, he's always liked looking down on people. Artemis has a room near the dormitories. I should search there, too. And I'd better check the scene of Katika's murder. One last thing. The Keeper Council meets tonight. If I can stay awake, I might learn something.
This is... me, that is. Sigh.
Do you think Garrett would have a Tumblr blog?
No, Garrett's a live journal, man. As someone who had a live journal, I can say. What do you mean, oh no?
You young people and your live journals and your Tumblrs.
Bloodshed in the compound. It has been centuries, has it not?
278 years, Keeper Vorig. I read my histories. Though, of course, there have been the unexplained disappearances.
The Council must respond to this, quickly and decisively. Come, let us take our places. And when the vote comes, I trust you will step forward with me to be counted. We will need every vote in favor we can muster. Attendance in the Council is lacking.
It's kind of funny for Garrett to describe what Orland did as fixing the trial when the trial was a single judge affair. Like,
yeah,
he's allowed to, like, that's literally his job, is to say whatever he wants the outcome to be. The coming of the third dawn shall be seen upon the land as the beginning of the end, as the opening of the unwritten times. The order of the glyphs shall be touched by the ancient and the wretched, and the words of the glyphs shall unwind.
Maybe I can persuade a few keepers to vote my way.
Till further notice, all glyph doors shall be sealed. Until the brethren and betrayer has been dealt with, we cannot allow unfettered travel through the compound. Acolytes should take care to travel in pairs and remain vigilant. Yeah, that seems smart. That seems very wise.
Oh, see, that's neat if they're traveling in pairs. You know, that's a neat little thing that complicates things for you.
The blue flame requires no fuel, yet burns without ceasing. If I extinguish the blue flame, how mad are they going to be about that, do you think?
There's only one way to find out.
There's no way it'll go out. Yeah. All right, well, we don't know very much about this place.
Do you remember in the first Thief when we knocked someone out and then put him in the fireplace and he burned?
Yes.
That was great.
What was it? You didn't seem to think so at the time.
No, I did at the time. I thought it was rather charming.
To immolate an unconscious man?
When you say it like that. I mean, that they programmed that particular physics interaction was neat, you know.
Garrett. Okay. Katika was murdered in her chambers in the lower libraries. Until Orland's binding seal is destroyed, the lower libraries will not be accessible. Okay, but that's the thing we care about quite a lot. So, I guess let's head down right now.
Fellow keepers, many of us are called elsewhere this night, but for those that remain, I now bring this council to order. The question we consider first is whether access to Katika's chambers shall be prescribed. Shall we remove a guard from the Grand Hall and set him to guard the scene of Interpreter Katika's murder?
Garrett will no doubt seek to return to the scene of his crime. Let us place a guard, ensuring an end to his malice for once and all.
A guard will hardly stop Garrett, and will only cause trouble for our own work.
The violence in the city is growing. We need not add to it by arming our own against each other.
Let Katika's memory retain some privacy. There is nothing to be gained by picking over her rooms. Place a guard that they might warn away those whose curiosity outweighs their respect.
Well spoken, all. Weigh all that you have heard, and all that you know in consideration. Remember, a majority vote is needed to take action. If your vote is to be yes, you must step forward and be counted. If your vote is to be no, remain unseen in your alcove.
Huh.
And the question before us is, do you wish to have Catacus chambers guarded? Keepers, make your decisions known now. The decision of the Council is yes. None shall be permitted entry to Catacus chambers, and a guard shall be directed to ensure that this is so. The second issue at hand concerns some books in the Elder Libraries which may shed light on the unwritten times. A proposal has been made to bring these precious volumes upstairs to the Hall of Scribes for further study, and where, under many watchful eyes, we might ensure the safety of these valuable chronicles. It is no secret that there have been disappearances. So, shall these books be moved to the Hall of Scribes?
The only reasonable vote is for the safety of these precious books. They must be moved.
If the unwritten times are truly upon us, then we must learn as much as we can, as quickly as we can. That is best done in the Hall of Scribes, so that more than one can study a volume.
The books are fragile and will not stand the move or harsh treatment. They've been safe up until now. They should remain where they are.
If there is value, it is in the words, not the paper. And we keepers are not seduced by gold covers. Let them be moved and scribed.
Thank you for all your words. Weigh all that you have heard and all that you know in consideration. And the question before us is, should the books in the Elder's Library be brought to the more populated scribe room for study? The decision of the Council is yes. The books shall be taken from the libraries of the Elders and brought upstairs to the scribes. If there is no further business, we shall adjourn.
So the keeper voting procedure is the people who remain unseen are no votes instead of abstentions, which is, first of all, insane. But secondly, means that we better hope that the question about, what to do about the Garrett situation is worded in a very particular way, because we can only make people vote no. Okay, is he coming out here, or what's the story? Okay.
I don't know if I love or hate the voting procedure as, like, clearly a thing that's designed to allow the verbs that we have to be useful.
Who is that? Who is there?
Yeah, it's dumb for sure. The shit that we're allowed to get away with, the thing I just did is so unforgivable. Like,
It is clear to me that someone is here, but where?
where indeed?
They mentioned the city getting more violent. Do you think the kind of batshitness of the AI on the way here is on purpose?
No.
No.
I'll tell you the reason I don't think that is because if that was, if they had done that on purpose, they would be so proud of it that it would be part of all of the marketing. And I know that because that's how Dishonored works. Okay, this is just the other door in that room. They were so proud. They were so proud of it in Dishonored that, like, the guards' AI, like, changes to match the situation and, like, the way that the story is being told. That, yeah, it was everywhere. It was inescapable. So there's a couple of people kind of looking down. I just want to, like, I want to step out and grab that health potion.
A noise.
He heard the dunk. The dunk of it going into my inventory. Oh no. That's not
coming out soon, isn't it?
Would you focus? I can't turn off this light. I have to wait for him to turn his back.
Just a random noise.
Yep, just a random noise. There's the random noise of a condom full of water bursting. Just turn that way. Look at that side of the room. If he gets into the corner, that's good enough, I think. It'll get me to the darkness out here. Okay.
I'm focusing as much as I can.
Yeah? How much is that, would you say?
I can't believe I'm the one saying this, but I have neurological issues.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, what? You didn't hear or see anything. You're so fucking terrible at your job. Let's just get this over with. I'm sorry. I'm tired of it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm a little worn down on the walk behind the guard and hit him in the head thing. I've done it so many times.
The arc of this series is really fascinating.
Maybe the problem is that, you know, man was not meant to play all three Thief games back to back like this. Maybe that's part of the problem, is I'm just like fatigued.
Yeah, but like this game is fatiguing. Like when we finished the first game, we were kind of looking forward to the second, but also kind of like, ugh. And then the second was such a burst of joy. For the most part.
Was just there, but now.
And then this
I will admit I was a little trepidatious going into the second one.
Yeah.
There were parts about the first one I liked, but there was also a lot of other stuff.
Yeah. The second one really was, with a couple of exceptions in the late games, was firing on all cylinders, I felt. And
it was a big important part of the deal with that second one is that like the controls feeling better is a thing that's happening right away.
Yeah.
We should follow. Hey! Oh, can't see.
There we go. Lose them out here.
Whereas this one, all its baffling decisions, the kind of clunkiness, and
before this is over.
and the bugs, like, has really made it difficult.
Betrayal. Your time has come.
That's really frustrating that she sort of modulated her. She turned 45 degrees as she was walking forward. All right, I think I lost her. The good news is we're out of there, so once they reset, they should reset to patrols that do not include us.
A matter of time.
We do need to get people to reset to neutral, which means kind of just standing out of the way for. Again, like the game's emphasis on you being really bad at combat, makes the gameplay so much more tedious.
Yeah. Are there any invisibility potions in this one? Have we encountered that?
I don't know.
Did I hear that? There is nothing then.
The second one gave us so many tools, and this one, we have less of those.
Yes.
Found you.
A visitor.
Come on.
This time.
We must stop. Enough.
It's wild that guy, like, his patrol path involved walking to that door, standing perfectly still in the doorway for like 90 seconds, and then walking through it. They're killing each other with their magical explosions. And I think one of them is now a ghost, if I'm reading this situation correctly.
Running will not save you.
Oh yeah? Get fucked.
Come out.
Right, I forgot Garrett. Garrett's body does not have sufficient mass to push cloth aside. I ran into that flag, and it fucking stopped me like a giant hand slapping me out of the air.
They put a lot of starch in the flag.
Yeah. Okay, I just need people to fucking go back to their neutral state. We just have to sit here and avoid people until they go back to neutral. The punishment for getting caught a little bit is an infinite amount of your real world time as you sit on your hands and wait for the game to become playable again.
I have work to do. Huh?
That's the price that guy pays. All right.
The price in bones.
The price in bones. It is the bone bribe to be paid in bones. 2 bones. All right. You know what? This is a whole thing. We have a lot of nightmare ahead of us on that next floor. It does seem like at least one of the magic guards is dead. I saw a corpse in the doorway, so that's something. But I'm thinking maybe we just go ahead and cut it here, because this is not going to resolve in the next couple of minutes. So that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, we are going to get through this Keeper compound stuff just as quickly as we possibly can. The end of this thing can't be too far off. I hate to be approaching it that way, but yeah, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. When you come back next time, we're going to get there, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
See, it's optimism instead of, it's like, yeah, we're going to get there. I don't know.